here at the PBR All-American Workout Day with Carter Johnson, Alabama commit, shortstop. Carter, man, appreciate the time.
Yes, sir, no problem.
So the #1 player in Alabama, the #2 shortstop in the nation in the class. Tell me though, there's work that's done that nobody ever sees.
Yes,
so
sir.
when you're away from the practice field, away from the team, what are those defensive drills that you do that really shore things up?
So some of the main defensive drills I do is a bunch of one-hand picks, and then I'll do a bunch of footwork because my feet are kind of slow right now, so I need to get them going. So I'll do a ladder drill, and then I'll go into a one-hand pick after it. And that's kind of the main 2 drills that I would do.
So we're just a couple months away, weeks really, from you being able to put pen to paper as a Division I athlete. I know that has to be something you waited a really long time for. Obviously, the MLB draft is around the corner too. Do you kind of take the time to soak it all in, or do you kind of just feel like this is all a whirlwind right now?
I've tried to get better recently. I've actually just taking it in because I realized this is my last summer. It's the last time I get to be with all these people, for all these events and stuff. So I need to do a better job of taking it in, but I feel like I've done a decent job.
Yeah, in this class of 2024, you guys have obviously been through so much together, through so many different stages. What's the relationships that you've built been like throughout this process?
Oh, it's incredible. It's so awesome. During the spring when you don't get to see them, and then you reunite with them during the summer, it's the best feeling ever.
And these are really the only guys that truly understand what you're going through.
Oh, no doubt. So it's good that you can always relate to somebody. You can just talk to somebody, stuff like that.
The Alabama commitment, was it always going to be Alabama? I mean, did you even allow yourself, or was it just always a matter of that's the place?
It was, I went there and it was it's kind of close to home. It just felt like home, so I didn't see a better option for me.
What's that thing that you're focused on for this next season? You talk about footwork, but from a pure overall standpoint of your game, what do you feel like can take you to the next level?
I feel like if I get faster, my speed kind of slacks right now, but I feel like if I can get some speed on me, then I'll be sitting pretty, so we'll see.
Obviously at the plate, is it pitch recognition? Because I know you get to the point too where in a high school season you may not get pitched to in a game. So how do you kind of shore things up at the plate to maybe feel like you can still get the most out of an AB without the sense that they're really going to want to pitch?
Yes, sir. So I kind of just make sure that if they make a mistake, I'm going to punish the baseball. And if they make my mistake, I can't miss it because that might be my only chance of the game. So.
All right, man. Well, let's see it in motion. You've got that bat. Step out of the shot and let you take us through your setup at the plate.
Yes, sir. Okay. So I just get in the box and I just make sure I got a back foot planted, and I kind of just get my feet a little bit more than shoulders width apart, and I'm just loose and relax, bat on the shoulder right here, just a little momentum, get a little rhythm going, and then I just keep my rhythm on the pitcher. Whenever he starts to load, I start to load, and just hang that foot and go.
Carter, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Make sure you keep it locked right here because we're going to have so much more from the PBR All-American game.